welcome to a classic productive day video. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. I'm just wiping down the bench and I'm going to be making myself, surprise, surprise, a second coffee for the day. It's quite late actually. There's only about 20 minutes left of the morning before it's midday, and I would like to sit down over at my desk for the first time in, I don't know, I want to say like at least a couple of weeks, because I don't remember the last time I actually sat at my desk and did anything. So I just felt like it today. I felt like getting up and getting into things. And I also have a new daily habit that I want to share with you that I think is really great and really helpful that I've been doing for like the last week or so. Yeah, so I thought I would share that with you. I need a coffee mug. That's what I need. Coffee mug acquired. I'm using my new one that I got for my birthday, and I just lost my train of thought and I don't even know what I was gonna say. This is my desk situation right now. It's not terribly messy. Here is all of my rubbish from the IKEA stuff. I wedged it in here the other day to get it out of the way, and because it's now out of the way, I completely forgot that it was even there. Like, I just never pay attention to this area when I walk past it, and I noticed it this morning and I was like, oh yeah, I need to go and take that down to the skip bin. So that's probably gonna be on the to-do list for today, because I really should get rid of that. But I just have a few things on here that I need to clear off and tidy up, and then I'm gonna grab my laptop and get in and do some work until midday. Look, I've literally only got 15 minutes left. I might have to make it till 12:30 if I really want to get anything done. My workspace is somewhat better to work in. I still have the cardboard there though, that doesn't bother me. I'll do that later. I decided to actually leave my basil plant up here. I just put it over here the other day to get it out of the way of something that I was doing, and then I left it here, and I actually kind of like the little bit of greenery on my desk, so I'm gonna leave it there. I gave him a water because I didn't realize there was actually like no water left in the bottom of him, so yeah, he'll sprout back up a little bit. They actually come back to life so quickly, basil plants, but yeah. And I'm surprised he's actually lasted this long. I've had him for well and truly over a month now, which is kind of cool. So anyway, I'm gonna get in and do a bit of like admin email stuff, kind of just get an idea of all the things that I would like to do over the next week, or even just today as well, I guess. I don't know. We'll just get into it. I feel like I got lots done. Yay! I do feel like I got quite a bit done, and now I'm going to start in my notebook, which I've had this notebook since October last year when I first moved to Canada, and oh, it hurts. The memories, it hurts. And I've almost filled it, so I'm going to need to buy a new notebook shortly, and I really wish I could go to Indigo and get another one. I actually do have a second notebook, but it's in Canada, so I can't use it. But yeah, I'm gonna need a new notebook shortly, but that's like totally off topic and completely not where I'm going right now. So I'm going to start this new daily habit that I have been doing, and I usually do this very early in the morning, but I thought I would save this for this video to explain it to you, because this has been super helpful for me in actually getting me up and doing things and being a little bit more motivated to do more things, and it's just helping me be productive. And I thought I would share it with you if anyone else is out there who just needs a little bit of a boost of motivation and wants to get up and do things but is struggling right now. So I have stopped writing to-do lists. You know how much I love my to-do lists, you know how much I love my notebooks, but I've stopped writing to-do lists because right now to-do lists just make me angry and sad, and they make me feel like I am failing and I'm not doing enough with my life when I see this massive list of stuff that I need to do. It just stresses me out, and it's just extra stress that I don't need right now. So I have started a new way. It's still list-based because lists are great, but it's different. It's what I call a completion list, and I find that it's entirely different to a to-do list because instead of writing down things that you need to do and then doing them, I'm doing the reverse. I am doing things and then I'm writing them down as I complete those tasks, and at the end of the day I have this massive list of things that I've achieved, and it makes me feel really good. Every time I get to write something down on that list, it just makes me feel like I am utilizing my time in the best way possible. And so I've started this thing. Completion lists is what I call it. I don't know if there's another name for this method or whatever, but this is just what I do. And it's basically everything that I've achieved for the day. And depending on what type of day I'm having, so if you are having a really bad day and you literally just don't want to get out of bed, write things down on that list that are the most basic things, like I woke up today, or I brushed my teeth, I ate something, I made breakfast, I opened my blinds, I watched a TV show, just the most basic stuff to help you sort of understand that you are doing things. And then if you are feeling like already pretty productive and pretty good, then you can write sort of down your bigger tasks. I do a bit of a mix right now, so if I were going to start this list, I would say that like I showered, I did my hair, I did my makeup, I made breakfast, I also made lunch, I've already done that. What else did I do? I did all of this work that I just did now, so that can all go onto my list as well. So this is why I start it first thing in the morning, because now I'm starting to forget what I've already done. But yeah, these are the basic things that I write on this list, and it just starts to fill up and it makes me feel better. So I'm going to start on my completion list and try to remember all the things that I've done this morning, and then I'm just going to go about my day, do different things, and just keep adding them to this list. Okay, I think I've got my list all sorted so far. I now have 11 things on that list, and it's only just after midday. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can see a lot of things happening with that. I'm going to leave it right here on my desk so I can come back and keep ticking things off as I go. I'm gonna pop this in the sink, and actually I probably should clean the sink because I have a lot of dishes all over the place. Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an online platform where you can create websites, blogs, and e-commerce stores, and it is the platform that I have used to create my website. If you are looking to maybe create a blog or an online store, or even create a website for a business that you already own, then I would definitely recommend checking out Squarespace. They have a great range of templates that you can start with, so you can get a feel for how your website will look, and then from there you can customize it to suit your needs. They also have a really great range of tools and help guides to help you navigate and understand how the platform works and achieve things like connecting all of your social media accounts. If you are interested in starting a website, then head to squarespace.com and start a free trial, and when you are ready to launch, you can click the link in the description or use my code to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Yeah, I have a lot of dishes, most of which are mugs because I drink a lot of tea and coffee. I'm going to wash all of this up and clean up my kitchen. Kitchen is done. I can now add that one to the list. I also just remembered I washed my makeup brushes this morning, so this is why you make the list first thing in the morning, because then that way you don't forget anything. And I just remembered I also washed my hair as well, which is why it's also fluffy. I hate curling my hair the day or like immediately after I wash it. It just goes meh. It's not a fan. It probably looks fine, but in my mind I'm like, ugh, I can tell. But see, I can add washing my hair and washing my makeup brushes to the list, as well as cleaning the kitchen. The next thing I want to do is make my bed. I can't believe I've left it till after midday to make my bed. I've actually been so well behaved and I get up nice and early. The sun's coming in my windows. Like, it's afternoon now, so there's no sun in here. But in the mornings when the sun is coming through, it's really beautiful, and I make my bed. And I usually open these blinds as well, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm gonna do that anyway so I can brighten it up a little bit in here and just tidy up my room a little bit. I really need to throw out my flowers. They're starting to very much be dead. These ones too. There's not much left to them. Oh, this is new, by the way. How cool is this jug? I got this from Spotlight the other day when I picked up a bunch of cross-stitch stuff. I thought it would be nice in here, whether I have it in here or not, but I don't know. It's just, I guess, the start of me starting to style things in here. While I'm at it, I'm gonna tidy up the living room just because I got a bit of stuff everywhere. These boxes need to go into my wardrobe, which I will do. Ooh, that leaf does not look too happy in there. I better tend to him. But yeah, these boxes will go into my wardrobe when I finally sort out my new chest of drawers and all of the clothes that will go in there. I've got my makeup brushes drying, and then these are some new threads that I got for cross stitch in my Spotlight order. So I'm really excited about that, but they can go into the drawer here with all my other cross stitching things, and I'm gonna get in and tidy up this space. My memory card ran out like halfway through cleaning the living room, but it's all pretty clean now. I still have my computer charger on the floor, but whatever, close enough. Clean enough. This is another bunch of my flowers that has kind of died and should probably be thrown out, but I have an attachment to them. I don't want to throw them out. I'll do it over the weekend. They're 2 weeks old now. I also have another bunch over here that are starting to get a little bit dead and droopy, although the green ones are great actually. The eucalyptus-like leaf things will probably last for a very long time, but yeah, have to deal with that this weekend. But living room is much more clean and it feels a lot nicer in here. I'm thinking that I should probably go outside and use my like 1 hour of freedom per day, and I'm not anxious per se. It's just I have that sort of feeling where I'm like I have to kind of like work myself up to leave the house. I don't know if anyone else has that right now, but I'm also just like, I could quite comfortably just sit here with my laptop and do a bunch of stuff instead of going outside for a walk. But I'm pretty sure it's really, really warm weather today and it's so lovely, so I really should get out there and make the most of it. But yeah, there's just like that weird mental block that I have to work myself up and around to get outside and go and do something. My phone is charging, so while it charges, I'm gonna play one round of my new favorite game, Kingdom Rush, which is a tower defense game. Don't really know how to explain it other than let's play this one. And basically you have like, this is your guy, these are the bad guys, and they send waves of bad guys, and then you put defense things, like whether they're like attack or defense or whatever, to try and stop all of the bad guys getting to your end. And yeah, that's kind of how it works. So I'm gonna start building things, and probably gonna start with an archer there, and then yeah, just gonna play this until my phone charges. To go for a walk. I really don't want to, and I don't know why I don't want to, but I do know that if I go, I'll feel better, and I really should get some exercise and some fresh air for the day. So I'm just gonna go for my 1 hour walk, and then I will come back and probably do some work. I just got home and I got a couple of things at Woolworths. I took a bag with me just in case I wanted to grab anything, and I'm so glad I went outside. It was so, like, it's so hot out there, and I'm so excited for summer. I just hope that by summer we actually get to go outside for more than an hour a day. So fingers crossed something changes like in the next few months. But I thought I would treat myself to some sushi because I haven't had sushi in like, I don't know, since the beginning of the year. I've never ordered it in and I've not been able to go to a restaurant to get any. So I thought I would treat myself to some sushi, and then I just picked up a couple of other things. So I'm gonna put all this away and eat my sushi and then prop myself up at my desk because I have stuff that I have to do. Here's my sushi. So I got some salmon and then also some chicken with crunchy stuff on it. I swear it said chicken and salmon. So those are the two that I got. And I'm gonna prop myself up here. I also accidentally spilled too much soy sauce on my sushi, but it's fine, it's cool. I just got a whole bunch of stuff done and I'm going to make myself a cup of tea because I have a meeting at 5 o'clock, which is in like 10 minutes. It'll probably go for an hour, and then after that I'm gonna wind down for the evening, get ready for bed, because I've been going to bed literally between 9 and 10 p.m. and I naturally wake up at like 6:50 every morning-ish. So that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing in the next couple of hours. So I'm gonna make my cup of tea, have this like meeting, then maybe make a pizza, and then I will make myself go to bed for the evening. After my meeting, I ended up just sort of chilling out for the evening, and I made my pizza, and then I got ready for bed, and I forgot to film any of it. So I hope you guys did enjoy this productive day, and let me know if you've tried this method before, or this completion list, or if you're going to try it. And up the top you can check out my last video. Down the bottom I will leave a link to another one of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.